Welcome Raw, welcome Gateway Vlogs, Gateway Summer Vlogs. That was an interesting afternoon. I went out at midday just to go on a short ride, believe it or not, and it's really warm. It's like stormy now, but nice, really nice temps now. So we headed just down some lanes, and I thought I'm going to do some climbing today. So basically for a couple hours I've been up Cheddar Gorge, and how many reps did I do? I didn't even plan on doing hill reps. I just wanted to like work in the heat, you know, 5 or 6 or something. But you know, I'm pretty chuffed with myself because I haven't been like, like I said, I do hills, I like hills, but I don't really do any repeats or anything. So if that encourages you to go out and do some repeats on just a local bump or a hill or whatever, good stuff. It was quite good when I got into it, and I enjoyed it, because I do enjoy hill climbing more than I used to. I remember when I first started cycling, and yeah, it's horrendous. By all means, I'm not a hill climber, and most people would drop me up a hill. I'm just more about the endurance stuff, you know, like if I could do more repeats on a certain hill than I did last time or something, rather than just smash up it. That's my goal anyway, my personal best type of thing. So you've got to be careful coming down though when you're doing repeats like that. You've got to make sure you're hydrated and you're carved up, and the adrenaline doesn't kick in. Well, it will kick in anyway when you're descending, if it's that much of a gnarly hill anyway, and you're going, you're styling, you're hooking up some speed. Just try and keep it under control, because it's so easy to, you want to obviously be on the drops, not death gripping, but holding the drops pretty hard. But just watch out, your hands can slip off the bars. I've seen it happen. Just make sure that your hoods are clean on your bars and stuff. They can get quite greasy after a while. Just wipe them with your jersey or your arm warmer or cooler or whatever, or glove, or just things like that to look out for. So yeah, that was good. That was really good. Afternoon out in the sun. Got a backpack on as well, full of well, I put my pump and a spare tube in the backpack with a couple of other spares and stuff. My iPhone's in there as well, and I had some food in there earlier. But maybe only a lightweight Camelback, but obviously you're not cooling off as much on the back, because obviously it's resting on your back, so it just feels a bit warm down the centre of my back, which is not a problem. I can handle that. I'm out to ride my bike, not to look like a Tour de France fucking dickhead, basically, This is the real world, isn't it? So yeah, what can I say? I had some Coke earlier because I needed to get something in with the sugars, because someone commented on my video about drinks and that, when I was saying about when I drank the Monster, and Coke is a good one if you want to just get that sugar in. That heavy, it's a heavy sort of dense drink, isn't it? I mean, me personally, when I know I need to get something in, I'll get bottles of Coke. If you only get cans of Coke, get cans of Coke, but bottles are good because you can drink them a bit and just shake them like crazy and let them, get them to go flat. You should do that about like 3 or 4 times and then put it in the bottle, and you're good to go. It's stuff you have to do out on the road, otherwise you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up. Like all these people saying the other day about fruitarian, oh, I make it work and so easy. Yeah, you make it work if you're restricting your life, man. Like, what was I supposed to do? Like, say, well over 2 or 3 hours ago, cut my ride short because, oh, I can't get any ripe fruit anywhere. Oh, there's a service station, but I'm not going to go in there and drink like flash pasteurized juice or anything like that, because I must get home and have my raw fruits and vegetables. You see, life restriction, it is. Oh, I've been riding my bike in the UK 2 or 3 hours, and then I don't find a problem with it. Yeah, and then you fuck off back home and have your fruit smoothie or whatever. I'm not knocking that, but you're restricting your life by doing that. All right. Oh yeah, but it works for me. Yeah, but it can work for perhaps anybody if you restrict your life. All right. This is what these fruitarian charlatan nut jobs can't get into their heads. All right. I don't want my life to be governed by food, if that makes sense. Sometimes I get pissed off with eating, if that makes sense. All right. You know, don't get me wrong, I eat in abundance, I eat nice foods, but I don't want to be controlled by food. Like whatever the time is now, like sometimes I've got back in a ride at like 1 in the morning or something, I'll have a bowl of rice or something or whatever. You gotta eat, you know. Or sometimes I might fast and have something in the morning, some oats or whatever. The time now, I ain't got a clue. How cool is that, man? I'm guessing like 5:30 or 6 p.m. So we'll go back and have maybe some potatoes and veggies or whatever. Again, it's not really on my head. I know there's something there, so I can make myself something. So yeah, service stations are your friend in the UK and pretty much anywhere else around the world. Like if you're in Thailand, okay, haven't been personally to Thailand, but 7-Elevens, you know, I've been to America, plenty of 7-Elevens there. There's places like that that are your friend to get some carbs in, all right? Like how much dried fruit can a person carry in their backpack as well? Like I could fill this little camelback up with dried mango on my ride. But you're still going to be needing to hydrate that dried mango. You're going to have to be going through a lot of water to rehydrate it, all right? Because eating it dry, obviously it's going to soak like a sponge up inside your body to help it digest. Fruity fat right there, okay? So I'd sooner eat like liquids out on the road. I haven't ate nothing this afternoon. I've been feeling really good. Maybe you should try that as well. Not all the time, but sometimes in the heat, just keep knocking back the liquids, but make sure you're getting some sugars in as well. Okay. Oh, I did have a packet of crisps at the garage. I do like my ready salted crisps if it's warm. So that's the only thing I have had to eat on this ride. So feeling good. We're gonna juice on home now. Just thought I'd share that and get out and do some hills, man. It's good. Go out and do some hills with your friends or on your own. Take a little camelback. When I say camelback, like if you've got a camelback, you don't necessarily have to have the hydration bladder in there. They're all right for if you're mountain biking or something and you want that more kind of hands-free. You know, you can quickly take a swig. But on a road bike, you've got your bottles. You can just take the bladder out of the hydration pack and use it as a backpack. That's what I do on most of my hydration packs, unless I am mountain biking. But then again, I don't always do that. I'll just carry bottles on the MTB or something. So, Pedaling Rules Gateway Vlogs, summer 2016. It's clouding over a bit now. Really enjoyed that. There were some storms going off around me earlier. Titties out for the ladies. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, man. If you watch my videos, I don't mind if I get 30 or 40 views with no likes or dislikes, whatever. Makes no odds to me, but it's nice to see a like, to appreciate that I've made the video, I'm here, someone's watching. So you're obviously watching, you obviously people obviously watch and look forward to your next vlog, whatever it's about or whatever, whether they hate you, whatever. So by liking it or disliking it, alright, I don't mind if I had 10 dislikes. That's positive feedback if you ask me. So just do that, one of those or one of those. Helps me out a lot, man. See you later. Go vegan.